It's Sibanda with the first ball. Full straight, and Ashley Sibanda says, leave it to me. I will get Moriri with the first ball.
You just have your hands there.
It's straight on the money. Nice strong action. Yorker. And you can just see how much that means to her. Absolutely loving it. Even the captain behind the stumps, Fallon, she's also pretty excited about that one. Straight through the covers. Pierces the gap. Does Chuene. And this will race away the first boundary of the Queen's innings off the bat of Boitumelo Chuene. She just waited on it. Did Chuene. Last second. Opens up the wrists a little bit to pierce that gap. And go she does. Past the fielder at point, racing to the boundary. It's a big chase. Beautifully fielded in the deep. They come back for two.
Men kind of going, okay, right, we need to take on someone. We're going to take on the new bowler.
Sort of just set up nicely for her outside of the off stump. And just allowed her to free her arms. And is that the shot? That'll loosen the reins a little bit for Chuene. It is this time straight down the ground. Beautifully struck. Back-to-back boundaries for Boitumelo Chuene. Good start to the over for Queen's High School.
What a ball! Wow!
I've got this. Comes in nicely, straightens this one a little bit, and there's a little bit of movement off the deck. Playing down the inside line is Chuene, and it just nips slightly away and clips the top of off stump and Abdil. She's celebrating. Short fine, short third. And she does find the gap, doesn't Tetwa? Beautifully nudged down to third man between the short third and point.
Welcome back, Ollie.
Yes, excited to be back. We are in the final now. Queens finding the gap. Oh, beautiful. It's the boundary. Another 4 runs. I couldn't agree more. They've been doing a fantastic job. These are our future national stars. Oh. Yo, she's upset with herself there.
Done better there to pick up that catch. Not a lot of pace on the delivery and just falling short. That's a better cricket shot. And that's going to be another boundary to Tsepe. Targeting that deep mid-wicket, touched squarer than deep mid-wicket.
Cravenstein has quite an arm on her though. She's been dangerous thus far. Oh.
Thick outside edge off the bat of Tsepe. They're turning for 2. There could be trouble here with the run out. And she's short and the umpire gives it.
Oh my word, they decided to risk it for the biscuit, and unfortunately it hasn't quite turned out the way that they would like.
We get to see and experience right here on Super Sport Schools channel 216.
We have very tangible evidence for that as well when it comes to our switch schools SA20. Well, I mean, Jeppe had to come all the way from the top field there. So for the way in which things have gone, they're playing brilliantly. What a shot.
Just missing a length there is Abdil Ntembu rather. That's gonna bowl a third over, and she gets the wicket, big wicket after in-batter Mtetwa. She knocks back her leg stump. Delivery, you know, it's more hitting the wicket. Good run up. Bit of an inside edge on it. It's still there, was energy behind the ball. Big wicket for them. Very happy captain.
Indecisiveness in the fielding a little bit.
Nicely turned around the corner, swept nicely. Going towards the boundary. Nobody's going to stop that one. 4 runs to Queens. Served up wide outside of some chance. What a catch! Oh my word! That is absolutely brilliant stuff. Looks like Mtembu out there in the cover field. Easy bit of fielding. It was wide from Ayu, but deserved to be hit. She did. Got underneath it a little bit and then stretch, above her head, body weight going backwards. Everything says that she shouldn't be able to catch that. Boy, oh boy, did she hang on. And you can just see the elation from the bowler. Size of the boundaries here. 2s and 3s. Oh, what a ball. Hitting all ends up. Just clipping the top of off stump.
And you just break that little bit of that partnership. Oh, just hits the top of that wicket on the offside. Brilliant bowling. She's been good today.
Yeah, Tembo was really, really impressed. Dragged the length back a little bit on that one. Final ball of her spell. Short. Crunched away. Wide of the field at long on. Is she going to make it? She doesn't. Goes for 4. Karabo picks up a boundary. Nice and full. Bankuna just waits for it and elegantly caresses this through the extra cover region. She's back into the attack now for the last over. Drifts this one down the leg side. It's a freebie for Karabo. And she says, thank you very much. I'll help it along the way. It is not too serious. She does seem as though she is struggling. This time, though, Sibanda. We said she was struggling, but she doesn't struggle to take wickets. So the Queen's High School inning started off with Moriri falling first ball to Ashley Sibanda. And at that point, we were going, Jeppe girls were here to play, but Queen's High School, well, they had other ideas.
Ladies on the side for Jeppe. So let's see then how things unravel.
Another thick outside edge, but this time going down to the third man area for a boundary, and that's the first boundary of this innings for the girls of Jeppe. Decent partnership that they actually in the middle overs put together. Oh, that's such a good delivery by Nkuna, swinging the ball away from Ashley Sibanda, and that's the big wicket that they wanted. The talisman of Jeppe gone.
In the inning.
Yeah, Olive, just look at that swung and moved a bit off the wicket, giving herself some room but not getting to the pitch of it, and it's knocked back off stump. Such a good start, feet not really moving. Second highest score on the board. Better delivery, straighter, and it's tucked away behind square, and that's got to be another boundary for the girls of Jeppe, and the first for Abdil. Whether it's under 15 or under 16, under 17, under 18. That's another one tucked behind square. This going down to the fine leg boundary. The fielder's after it. The ball's going to win the race. Yes, he does. And that's another boundary to Abdil. 2 maiden overs in a row. That's a great shot.
Oh.
She picked that up off the hip, and it goes for a boundary to the deep square area. Great cricket shot by Gravenstein. More towards the wide line on the offside, which he does. Ball goes airborne. Will that be out? Oh, and she fumbles, and the ball goes to ground. In this, the last ball of the power play. Oh, and she gets knocked back. One too many shots. You can just feel, we said that something is bound to happen.
Yeah, brilliantly done then for the Queen's High School girls. Look at that. Coming straight at her and hitting the wicket there. Brilliantly done by Palane. Oh.
That's a bowler's dream. We put pressure on the umpire. And she knocks back. She knocks back off stump this time.
Teammate backing up. If there wasn't, that ball would have trickled its way all the way to the boundary. Yes. Confusion in the middle this time, though. She makes no mistake, does Karabo. Tempo called Bloom through for the singles. Ball caught, ball watching. Let's say around 9:30. Good shot this from Tembo. Gets it up and over behind square. It races away to the boundary. Could just trigger the mind. Shot from Ayub, or at least from Tembo. Over the top into, or at least wide of long on, long off. Okay. Straight at her, and that's what gets it through, and it's a wicket. And Tembo has got to go.
Worried now if you're Jeppe. You've got Tembu like walking back to the dugout, like that was the informed player. Kind of expected something to happen already built. They already had the partnerships happening, and so they had something to work off.
It's full, it's straight. And it's another wicket for Queens. A good ball.
Yeah.
Firstly, she gets the edge. The wicketkeeper probably a little bit too close, one would say. And then good fielding to stop the boundary. And that one's got to be out. Surely it is. No shot offered from Bennett. And Mohammed getting ready to face her first ball. Full straight Yorker from Jeppe. Straight through Mohammed. And the 8th wicket goes down. Back to back it is for Jeppe.
Picked up a first wicket in her first over. Only going for 3 runs. Another one. Again, question asked, and this time the umpire lifts his finger. LBW.
Queens mean business. The ladies have just gotten themselves yet another wicket.
And that will be the end of the game as well. In this, the final, Queens High School scoring 165 for 7. Karabo 34 top scoring. Tetwa backed her up with 23 as did Tepe, scoring 165 for 7.